Clodfelter with EvansvilleOtters.com here with John Schultz. And John, back for another year in Evansville. How does it feel?
It feels great, yeah. This will make it a half decade now, so I've been around for quite a while, and looking forward to another season here in Evansville.
And the great thing is you have a lot of teammates who have been with you for a majority of the ride.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, Josh Allen, Chris Sweeney, Dane's coming back for his third year, Hunter's coming back for his third year. We got a lot of guys coming back, and that's just a testament to the Otters organization and Andy's ability to not only recruit players but keep them here. And you know, we're all really excited, looking forward for that chance to repeat.
I've seen it, you've seen it ever since you've gotten here. It seems like you guys were on a steady climb towards the top, and then of course it culminates with the Frontier League Championship last year. How did it feel to finally get to the top and to win the thing?
It was fantastic. It was a feeling I'd never had the privilege of experiencing before. I was 0-4 in championships prior to that, so finally getting that off everyone's back was huge. And like I was saying to guys before, it's a good opportunity now to experience what it's like to have a chance to repeat. So we're looking forward to the challenge and ready to get out there.
And you have to assume that since you guys are the defending Frontier League champions, you're going to get everybody's best shot in the league.
I hope so. Yeah, absolutely. And you know, we have, like I said, in a league where people don't come back for long periods of time, you know, we have a lot of people that have been consistent, and that goes a long way throughout the course of the season as far as team chemistry and just knowing what each other has out there. And you know, it will help us out, I think, throughout the course of the year, especially once the dog days of August come around and everyone's getting a little tired. But you know, we've all been there before, and I think we have a really good shot to do it again.
People watching probably have a favorite memory here. I have a favorite memory of all your seasons here in Evansville. What is a memory, maybe outside of the championship, that kind of stands out to you?
I would have to go back to last year, first walk-off home run for me personally.
Okay.
That was kind of a tough stretch of the season. I had just come off a concussion. Actually, that was my first game back, and for me personally, that was one of the best experiences. Team-wise, other than the championship, I'd have to go with Chad James's no-hitter.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that was a really fun day for me, just because I wasn't in the first game. It was a doubleheader, but he actually was talking to me in the dugout throughout the whole game. Didn't realize he had a no-hitter going, and he actually would come up to me and go, "Why is no one talking to me? You know, everyone seems to be avoiding me for some reason." And I couldn't break, start a jinx or anything like that, so couldn't tell him what was going on. But once it happened, it was a really cool experience, and the first and only time I've ever been a part of a no-hitter like that.
Yeah, and of course, shortly thereafter, Chad James got picked up by affiliated baseball, so he kind of catapulted him back up. How did you spend the off season? I know the last couple of years you've played in Australia, right?
Yeah, I was out there again this year for about 4 months. Actually, played with the local club, did some coaching for the junior programs, helped spread baseball over there a little bit, try to help it surpass cricket at least a little bit. It might take a lot more than just me going over there for that, but came back at the end of January and got to experience the snowstorm in Pennsylvania, so I got to shovel snow for the first time in about 3 years, and 16 inches of snow made me realize I didn't want to be there, so I actually booked a flight down to Florida and spent a couple weeks with Josh on his ranch, which he appreciated because it got him out of digging those post holes.
Yeah. So. Not to make you upset, but I think we got a total of like 2 inches here in Evansville over the winter, so.
Yeah, well, it's making up for it now with all the rain we're getting right now, so don't worry, it's balancing out.
They don't call it Evansville for nothing, right?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
He's John Schultz. I'm Zane Clodfelter with EvansvilleOtters.com.